It's time to check into Hotel Hell.
The wall's rotten.
It's really solid.
Catch all new episodes Tuesdays and check out our other Fox programs. Coupled, Home Free, and So You Think You Can Dance. Only on Fox.
I'm visiting an inn in Massachusetts that's being run by a dysfunctional couple.
I love you so much, but you suck as a business partner.
He's lost,
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
and she's lost it.
Just wanted to keep it together tonight.
And with the staff suffering as well, what's the worst thing she's ever done to you?
Smack me on the back of the head.
I'm not even sure if I can get through to them.
The whole operation is screwed. What do you think we should do?
Close.
Honest.
Nestled in the heart of scenic New England lies the small industrial town of Southbridge, Massachusetts. It's home to the Vienna Inn and Restaurant. Husband and wife, Jonathan and Lisa Kroc, have owned and operated the inn since buying the property back in the year 2000.
Jonathan had this crazy idea of creating the Vienna as an Austrian restaurant and bed and breakfast.
She said, have you been drinking? No, not yet.
We try to transport people and to give them that feeling of being in Vienna without having to fly there.
When people come in and they stay here for the first time, they think that Jonathan and Lisa are very gracious hosts, charming, the perfect married couple. But if you dig a little bit deeper and you stay a little bit longer, find out it's quite a different story.
Lisa is an emotional person. She does get upset often. She will just, explode and she can't help but be upset. She's over the top.
My beautiful wife, my boss, sometimes she's not so nice to me.
Why do you always have to dress like a bum? There has been a time where I called her a psycho bitch because she was being a psycho bitch. Clean up, yeah? I'm done with this. I don't feel like Lisa's authentic. When she's crying, I don't feel like she ever means it.
Jonathan and Lisa live in a room at the inn. You can hear them screaming at each other. You can hear it in the dining room, so there's no boundaries. They'll come down after the shift at the end of the night and they'll have cigars, have some drinks. The environment can quickly become unprofessional.
She'll go up to a table and ask them about their sex lives. You're good looking.
We don't get that many locals at the Vienna. There's a lot of things that people think in town about the Vienna, and I think it's become a little taboo.
You have those rumors going around. People say, "Oh, the Vienna, they're all swingers. It's a big brothel." It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That being said, we're very friendly people. Very friendly.
People from the outside think that Vienna's doing very well and we're very prosperous, but somewhere in there, we're losing.
They're dragging us down with them, and if they want us to help them, they need to help us.
The Vienna is our home, has been for 13 plus years, and, it's hanging by a thread.
And it's 5:30 at table 5.
We're walking right in, we want to be ready for her.
This place. My God. What happened to him? He didn't last very long, did he?
We found our cat.
Huh? Bloody hell. Dead cat and a cabbage.
Isn't that funny?
Good morning.
Hello, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, good to see you too. Gordon, first name is?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you? Lisa Kroc.
Lisa, nice to see you. You don't look very happy.
I do.
at least you're happy
It's
for
my
us.
resting face.
Wow,
Yes, welcome to the Vienna.
so happy to be here. What happened to the cat? Poor thing.
Cat got run over
Oh, I see. And you got it stuffed?
for Halloween.
Right.
Actually, better to see you now.
Right. Yeah. Love the attire, by the way.
Thank you. Everyone wears this.
Wow. How much are the outfits?
About $300, $400.
$300.
Average, they get their own. I mean, they're their own dresses,
Oh, you buy your own uniforms?
Yeah, we do.
Stop it.
We do. Oh, they have them for many years, and it reminds them to not gain weight.
Wow, so who designed the place?
Well, my husband and
And whose idea was it to buy it?
my husband.
So it wasn't yours?
It was not my idea. Actually, very much against it.
Wow. Why were you against it?
It was very overwhelming. I had 2 small children, but probably after I lost my mind the first year, I think we started to get a hang of it.
And who's Austrian? Are you
My
from...
husband's half Austrian
I
and
see.
Polish.
Right.
I'm not nearly as exotic. I'm very American.
Right, and he's the chef, right? So he runs the restaurant, kitchen, and you run the inn.
Correct.
And whose idea was the violins on the table?
Mine.
Where did that come from?
That was actually from an estate sale down the street.
A dead man's violin? No,
Yeah,
that's right, no.
why not?
I don't want to sit across the table with my wife and look at a dead man's violin.
Well,
Bit freaky, no?
I don't know. What would you rather look at when you see the Vienna?
Her.
Who's her?
My wife.
Oh, your wife, yes.
Yeah.
But you have to have something to make up that white space. What would you suggest?
My wife.
You're gonna put her on the table? That's kind of scandalous.
I'm so confused. Dead man's violin. What about some flowers? Bloody hell, is this place always as clustered as this? And who's that there?
A Prussian family, of course. That was Friedrich, that their family all was murdered.
Murdered?
Hungary, yes.
Wow, so dead man's violin, murder on the wall, great story to encourage a nice warm welcoming dinner. So, why don't I check in upstairs?
You can do that right now.
Yes, please. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Wow, interesting indeed. Just a clutter.
your bedroom's over here.
Rocking chair, where's that from?
That's actually the first
No.
piece I ever refinished.
Wow. So you're quite an antiques hoarder.
Room service.
Oh, room service. Come in. Holy
Right.
mackerel.
Now, what we have here is some pulled boar.
Shredded, shredded.
Yes.
Right.
And then you have a little celery root right on top.
Wow. And what's that?
A little parsley.
Excellent. Well, take one.
Would you like me to have one?
Yeah, of course. There's three pieces. Excellent.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me put a bit of the garnish on there.
You
just
want me
in
to
case.
have that?
Well, yeah, we'll have a little piece each. What did you think of that, by the way?
Celery root, really don't like it. The pulled boar, maybe just a bit more salt.
Wow. And what did you think of that?
I think it's a nice little surprise for people when they come in to liven up their appetite.
Ball was very watery.
It was very watery, I did
And
notice
the
that,
bread was soggy, soaking wet.
Soggy?
from the celery root.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
Please pass on my comments to the chef.
I definitely will.
There we go.
Oh dear. Okay. Wow. And who designed these bedrooms?
I designed everything.
You designed.
I wallpapered it as well.
Seriously? What's this?
That's another closet.
What do you mean other
I
stuff?
don't have a closet in my bedroom. That's a closet that we have because there's an area over here for guests to use.
But where am I going to hang my clothes?
Right over here.
But,
You don't need an entire closet.
so if you need clothes out of your closet, you
I
come
have
in my
to plan
bedroom.
ahead.
Do you have the key on you?
I do.
Can I see inside? I'm a bit freaked with locked doors in my bedroom.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's right here.
Oh, it's there. Wow.
Just my closet.
Holy crap. Stop
Yeah.
it.
Stop it.
Seriously?
All my stuff.
It's like a garage sale in a closet.
That's why we keep a lock on it.
I've got no interest in wearing any of the garments, but thank you.
You sure?
I'm positive. 100% positive. Bloody hell. What's the price of this room?
This one is $220.
$220.
Correct.
Yeah? And I have to share my wardrobe with the owner. But what's through this room here?
Well, that actually goes to my bedroom.
So do you just walk in when you need to get some clothes?
From here?
No, but from your bedroom to my bedroom.
Well, I only do that once or twice a week.
And what's this?
It's an antique purse that was actually found in the house, and we thought it was really neat to be able to have. That's a toothbrush holder in case you decide to take it along with you.
That's a toothbrush
Or
holder.
you could stick tampons in there if you wanted to. We do usually have those. Oh, they're not in there right now. There you
It's an
go.
old lady's case.
I'm just trying to think of clever ideas to make this feel like a historic inn.
Historic. It's definitely historic. Oh. Bloody hell, how old is that?
You need that?
No, it's just fascinating to see what's in my basket. Thank you for that. Oh dear. Everything looks dated. I mean, first impressions, it looks very, very tired. What is all that?
That's like somebody wants to throw roses on the bed.
Oh, for God's sake.
Isn't that adorable?
And then they go back in the drawer
I guess
once
so.
you've used them. Okay, well, I'll look forward to seeing you downstairs. I'll have lunch.
Super.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's freaky. The owner's bedroom is literally a metre away. The place is so dated. What a mess. It's just cluttered. What a mess. Look at this. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, seriously. Bloody hell. Packed everywhere. More decorations. Terrible. Shall I say hello?
Right here?
Thank you. Which one?
Wherever
This
you
one?
prefer.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's get some food out. Want to get some food out?
What's in here? Lisa, there's junk everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Everywhere.
Is the whole house packed like this?
Of course it is.
Why?
It's crazy.
Have you always been this bad?
It's a new thing I'm coming to terms with.
Right.
It's just
You don't have a problem with it?
Actually, no. I think I've actually gotten rid of a lot of things in the past couple years.
Don't have a problem with everything I've just seen in the last 10 minutes. Wow. Oh well.
Here you go.
Right, let's, oh jeez. And do you know how to say all these? How do you pronounce that? Suska. You've been here a long time, you must know the lingo.
Soefkartoffel.
A lot of people must point to what they want to order, right?
Yes.
Or just pick up the last line. How do you pronounce that?
Koningsburger Klops.
Wow. And how long's this menu been running like this?
Since the beginning.
Oh, 13 years ago. Stop.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Let's start off with, go for the scallops. Let's do the beer batter, the sauerkraut. Yeah, let's go for that. And throw the vegetarian mushroom ravioli in as well.
Wonderful.
Okay, great. I'll keep hold of the menu for now.
Okay.
Thank you, Annie.
Sear it in first. Whoa.
Yeah.
Almost lost it. Regroup, regroup. Where is Missy?
I'll bring it right up.
Mr. Ramsey's first.
Red pepper beurre blanc.
Yes, sir. Our seared diver scallops with a red pepper beurre blanc.
Wow, thank you. And scallops are normally round, right?
Yes, they are. We have beautiful sea scallops. I'm not sure why they cut it up today.
Ah, not mine. Oh well, excellent. Thank you very much. Looks like the dog stewed them. I mean, seriously. That's rancid.
What's up with that one?
Excuse me?
Would you like me to give me any comments back to the show?
Comments, yeah, they're
Thank you.
terrible.
We'll have Val take care of it for you.
Who's Val?
Me.
I like the way you talk about yourself in the third person.
Seared diver scallops. Tastes like. Tastes like. Really? Wow. Okay. Any specific kind of? Or just no?
Diarrhea. These here are the sauerkraut and baktig.
And are these edible flowers or not?
They are chrysanthemums.
They are. Okay, great, thank you.
All right.
Dear, oh dear. They are terrible. I mean, the food is so dated, it's extraordinary. They look like a pair of camels.
This I have here is the mushroom crepe.
Delicious. Taro and cream. Wow. I mean, what a mess. There she is. Yeah. Val. Val.
Yes.
Delicious. I mean,
You're kidding me.
no, delicious. Seriously. Really good. No, the flowers I'm on about.
Ah, you had me going there for a whole second. I thought it was all about the food.
Maybe next course.
Jonathan, the flowers are absolutely delicious. The flowers?
And this menu doesn't change every decade. It's the same menu that's been on for 13 years.
Jonathan doesn't change much.
Oh, sorry, I asked you a question, Lisa always answers. Go on, you
Jonathan doesn't change much. I'm sorry.
you answer Melissa's question first, and I'll go back to Melissa.
You said this doesn't change but once a decade, and I said Jonathan doesn't change much.
Right. You've been here a long time. You've seen the place in decline. What's the big issues here?
A little disorganization. Things unclear.
Yeah, nothing consistent.
Yeah. And, one puts the other on edge, and we get the brunt end of it.
Lisa's listening to every word you're saying.
I can barely hear you.
No, I was just talking to Melissa.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
No, do whatever you need to do. What's the worst thing she's ever done to you?
Smack me on the back of the head in front of the customers.
Seriously? In front of the
Not
customers?
hard, but still, demeaning.
Yeah, I'll say. Damn.
Said it was under-seasoned?
Over-seasoned?
Under-seasoned.
Which?
Everything.
Wow, where's Lisa?
I will grab it for you right away, Mr. Gordon.
And grab Jonathan too as well, will you please?
I will, Gordon.
Yeah. And anyone else in the kitchen, please.
Okay. Excuse me, Lisa, Jonathan. Yes. Can we meet up in front with Gordon?
That's the most edible thing in here. Right. Ooh-la. First impressions. I look outside. Historic inn. Unfortunately, you've misspelt that. It's prehistoric. Everything is so dated. I go up to the room and the room's shoddy. Jonathan, do you not think it's a bit weird that A, my door's open adjacent to your bedroom, but your wife's clothes are in my closet?
I never thought of it that way, but I guess that is
It's weird.
That was shocking. You just served me one of the worst lunches I've ever eaten. And it was that bad, I started eating the edible flowers. You can't be proud of what you've just served me and charged me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're correct.
You clearly have given up. It tastes like it, and it feels like it.
What do you think we should do?
Close, because your heart's not in it. And I think your head's just in with the clouds. Embarrassing.
Pretty awful. It sucks.
Caught me off guard, completely.
I mean, you knew he was coming.
I did.
Really embarrassing. I really thought we tried harder.
I let you down, I'm sorry.
You did You've let me
I'm
down.
really sorry.
I always try to tell you that we need to change things, we need to make them sexier, and you never want to listen to me. I've always wanted to change, and you always say I'm too random, and it's not. I'm not random. I'm trying to show you ideas and things that we can do differently. This sucks. He couldn't have cooked worse than he did. Can you pull my ankle? It hurts so much. I'm never gonna be able to walk tonight. Oh, God. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We'll figure something out. Doesn't listen to me, does he? Oh, I feel so good. I'm not really that upset. I'm just crying because I want to right now.
I've heard rumours around town that the basement is known as a swingers' hangout and is used for late-night parties. So before dinner service, I want to take a look at what's downstairs. Wow. Look at this. My God. Some really expensive stuff. This is crazy. I can't believe how much stock there is here. It's like they're spending their money in all the wrong places. Look at that. This place goes on and on. Oh my God. Please shout before entering the mineral spa. Mineral spa? Oh my God. This is like a dungeon. Dungeon for swingers. Tonight is crucial because I need to get my eyes on how Jonathan and Lisa are running the hotel, since both of them seem to be on different pages.
Can I get you beverages to start with? We're gonna get some wine. Okay. I was thinking Cosmos, but mine is great.
There's so much stuff in here. I've never seen a kitchen so cluttered.
It's been worse, believe it or not.
How come the food just sits there?
Right at the moment, our timing is really not at all good.
What are these for, Jonathan?
Those are little pre-meals, little cracker, little piece of cheese.
Pre-meals. I get that too. Get rid of, please.
To get rid of?
Yeah, I eat trash.
Oh.
You can't serve that on bits of paper for customers to eat. You can't ask them to dip into a doily with a cracker and then a flour and yum, 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 yum. It's just, no, it's a bit up, do you know what I mean? It's not your place, but it's just a bit weird. You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm okay.
When were the chickens roasted?
2 days ago. That's the last of them.
Why do we roast them 2 days in advance?
They're delivered twice a week. They're cooked off the delivery day.
What kind of impression do you think you're sending out to your customers when that chicken's roasted 2 days before they come? When do you think this chicken was roasted?
Oh my goodness, I hope it was today.
It was roasted 2.5 days ago.
I am not happy to hear that at all.
That was going to be dry as a dog's bone. But anyway, try to enjoy.
Okay, thanks.
I don't feel well anymore. Thank you, I will try. They've been coming for 12 years. You need to seriously just focus on getting this night done. And they sit there all schmuck. I want to kick them out right now. Do you want us to take the food back? I mean, this is like so disappointing that you guys feel this way. I thought we were friends, and I thought you would maybe told us if you felt the food sucked that much. You know, it's really, gosh, I feel like I want to pass out right now.
So the lady you were just talking to over there had no idea her chicken was roasted 2.5 days ago.
It was roasted 2.5 days ago?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay, fine.
I mean, it's not my business with him.
No,
in the
I'm
kitchen.
just
He would
God,
make
you
it
two are
better.
so defensive.
There's 1,000 different ways to make stress.
I'd like to do it. I'm talking about the chicken.
You know, I'd love to find out the proper
Chicken. I'm talking about the chicken.
Yeah, well,
Make an excuse again.
You gotta focus on it.
Nothing resonates with you, does it? Nothing.
It certainly does.
It
Absolutely, it all does.
What in the hell?
I just wanted to keep it together tonight. That's all. Crazy.
Are you like manic or something?
I'm manic. Yes, I am right now. How's it going, guys?
Something between and awful. What does it mean when you see an elephant sitting in your chest?
Oh, you don't have a heart. You can't have a heart attack.
Are you hungry, Gordon?
What is this?
That is bacon. Should be on a different shelf.
And this here?
That shouldn't be thrown there either.
What's that?
Beer batter for the beer batter shrimp. Should be thrown out.
And this one? Let me just stand that on top.
Sure, put it right on top.
What is all this?
That was bacon.
No.
Oh, that's okay.
No, why is it in your fridge like this?
I dropped it one shelf below. Instead of putting where it belonged, I put it on the corner. Normally these things are pretty orderly. This is a complete cluster.
What's that?
Corned beef.
Let's get outside. Let's go outside. What is going on? The whole operation is screwed. The kitchen, shocking. The line, disaster. Cross-contaminated. Raw meat, cooked meat,
Different foods, yep.
everywhere. And then the biggest asset, where all the money is downstairs in the wine cellar. Who's maintaining standards here?
He is.
I cannot believe what you just done in there.
I really enjoy it.
You can't enjoy
Swear to God,
that.
I do.
That's...
I must be like cuckoo in the head or
Or you need help.
something. Maybe.
He does.
You need to wake up.
I think we can do this. I know we can do this.
Yeah, but not just you and you. I want to be you and I. Because you so don't listen to me most of the time. Like when I tell you,
Yeah?
it's time to come home, Jonathan. It's time to come to bed. And you just say, you. No, you know, you now. You, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah.
I love you so much, and you're such a great guy, but you suck as a business partner. You really suck.
Thanks. Do you want to recreate this? Do you want to clean?
divorced.
I don't want to get divorced. Do you want to get divorced?
No, I don't want to get divorced. Why has it always been your way?
I guess I
Because
asked
you
for it to
know
be
more
my
than
way.
me.
Apparently, I don't. I'm as stupid as you think I am, if not worse.
Thank God. Let's go in the back door. Okay, give me a drink. I couldn't get this down fast enough. That looks pretty good. All right. What am I saying? It's gonna be okay. Thanks for being on the other side. We appreciate it. Oh, sorry. That bourbon was really strong. Crap.
Crying again.
It's not really crying. It's just releasing.
Release it.
Lisa, can you and him together, please?
Sure.
I'm unconvinced. And I've never met a couple so undeserving of my time. And I think you, Lisa, you're just faking it.
I'm just trying to
No,
get through the night tonight.
No, you're acting. The crocodile tears there. Next minute's a laugh.
It's self-preservation, and it's the only way for me to get through the day.
There's no heart. There's no feeling.
There's a lot of heart.
No, there's not.
I love what I do.
No. And what do you love? Drinking with your friends?
I don't do much drinking. I'm not the party girl. He's the party boy.
So there's no parties way on after service downstairs in the basement with the customers?
Not in the past, like, 10 years.
Jonathan, you've lost interest.
I'm a mess.
Yeah, you are.
So the first thing I want you both to do is to pack a bag. I want you to get out of here. Start packing. After sending Lisa and Jonathan away for the night, I'm hoping they can start to realise the effects they are having on the Vienna. But before they return, I called a staff meeting. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So I can get a better understanding of the damage that Lisa and Jonathan are doing. I didn't get a chance to meet you yesterday.
I'm Jamie. Do the housekeeping here.
Okay, great. Let's get one thing right. I'm here to help. Having done my research, I mean, the one positive feedback I've had is about how good the staff are. Because I know, just how bad things are. And having witnessed that service last night, I'm appalled. Is it always like that?
Yes.
Screaming?
Yes.
At
I
each
couldn't
other?
hear that in the dining room. I've had tables that have asked if everything was okay in the kitchen. We can't be expected to be professional all the time when they're not professional.
After our shift, they'll sit down with a table and expect us to wait on them, hand them drinks until midnight. If we leave, they get upset.
So guests stay here and they're drinking downstairs in front of those guests, sometimes with the guests.
Yeah.
See, there's no separation between business and personal.
When you're sitting here entertaining your table, she'll find something wrong that you're doing, and she'll come and point it out at you right in front of your table.
She's just rude. She texts me sometimes really rude text messages like, oh, you forgot this, or you forgot that, or why didn't you do this, and why wasn't this nice?
It's crazy.
Another problem that we really have been having is we don't have an actual payroll system.
There's no payroll
And
system.
then he'll say, yeah, I'll get you one, and he just never,
Asking for your salary.
we have to
Yes,
ask
we have to
ourselves.
ask for it.
Yeah, I got $20 right now. That's all I got right now. Yeah. Tomorrow morning I'll see you. They're drip feeding your salary.
My bank does not take the checks.
Neither does mine.
When was the last time you had a staff meeting and discussed this?
Never.
I'm sorry, but I want to put an end to all this. Here's what we're going to do. They're arriving any minute now. And my message to them is if they're not prepared to bring in a level of professionalism and understand those boundaries need to be met on a daily basis, they're going to lose the in and they're going to lose you. Let me go and get them.
I let myself continue to be abused. They need to know that it has to change. And it can't just be brushed off anymore.
I had a chat with the team. They're not in a good place. And you've abused them. There are no boundaries. They're your staff. And they need to be treated a certain way. Let's go to Jenny first. I'm really concerned about the abusive texts that you send him. Why would you send him an abusive
Like,
text?
oh, you would send me a picture like, oh, you forgot this, or you didn't do this right, or
You told
this.
me that you worked at a lot of other places and you knew how to clean.
I-
And then the toilets aren't clean and stuff. It's really important.
But some of that stuff doesn't work. So it's like I'm sitting there scrubbing and nothing's coming up.
and you'll be like, well, go do it again. And it's like, I'm trying to do what I can.
None of these talented individuals get paid on time. I want to know why they don't get paid on time.
Because I don't have a payroll system in place right now.
Well, that's a disgrace. That is disgusting. And then you want them waiting on you up until all hours of the early morning while they tidy up after your crap, and then you can't even be bothered to pay them on time.
It's a mess.
No, you are a mess.
I need to say something though, that almost every single person here, we've given them loans,
You're lending them money to buy uniforms to work in your business.
right?
That's absurd.
Why?
Why?
Absurd to pay for a uniform?
The business should be providing the uniform.
Maybe we need to do that.
Yes, you
I never
do.
thought about it that way.
Whose business is this?
I've tried to create here a place where people can come and relax and escape from their stressful lives.
Escape from their stressful lives
Yeah.
to hear you and Lisa scream at each other. Are you kidding me?
We don't always scream at each other, but
Well,
when we do,
that's what
maybe
I-
I just...
Smallest places. You live here, so you've got no idea how many times you do it. The love, affection, and respect that they've shown you is extraordinary. And the sad news is, you both don't deserve it.
I'm sorry. I will change. I just hope you guys want to continue.
I just want to say thank you for your honesty, loyalty. There's some other important people I want to introduce you to this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
So, Lisa and Jonathan, I've asked some ex-customers, locals, to come and give you some feedback. Has anybody stayed there recently?
We did. The room we stayed in, it had tools and screws and instruction manuals
So it's not just
for the air conditioners and stuff. Yeah, that's right. You're right.
Madam, give us an insight to your experience, please.
I do have to say, my husband ordered scallops, so they were raw. We returned them. The decor was very outdated, and it feels very cluttered. You feel like you're locked in a closet. It's just overwhelming when you're trying to have a nice dinner. I would never come back there if things don't change.
What do you guys think about the uniforms?
It's a bit much. The poor ladies were kind of revealing. Our server was the nicest person, but I think it takes a lot away from them. It doesn't need to be in their face.
The reputation locally is crucial. What have you guys heard?
I've heard that the swingers hang out.
I heard that as well. When I had mentioned the Vienna, they said that's where the swingers go. You eat downstairs and then you go upstairs, is what I was told.
But you've heard this before.
We've heard it for 13 years.
But is this due to your late night drinking and the partying?
I don't think so. Fact or not, that sounds.
Yeah, it's just because you're living there. But what I'm trying to say is that there are no boundaries. It's an oasis down there that has got a jacuzzi, a massage table. And if the word has gotten out around town, and then you're
People
being...
misunderstood that room, and that's where it all started.
I'm just saying it, either a business or it's your home. There's no crossover. The mixed messages you're sending is your own fault. Because you haven't been clear.
I used to come to the restaurant probably every month or so. And I can tell you have a lot of passion for your heritage, but it's not in the food anymore. If Gordon can help you take your heritage and the food and modernize it and you can progress with that, I'll come every Friday. Mark my words, it's a promise.
Do you have anything to say, both of you, to these guests?
Thank you so much for your honesty and input, and really appreciate it. We're going to be making some big changes to address many of the things you talked about.
The staff have been incredibly loyal. They haven't been treated the way they should have been treated. I'm undecided about these two, but I am committed to that team because I see what is at stake and the jeopardy they face going forward. Now, I got something else important to sort out. After leaving Jonathan and Lisa, I moved forward with my plans to help renovate the inn. I brought in sommelier Dave Foss to create a beverage program. Just have a look in here. I mean, that one's fantastic. From the excessive inventory they weren't using.
Oh, 3? Oh, that's delicious.
My team worked up to the last minute, transforming the many spaces at the Vienna.
Wow, that is amazing.
Holy smokes.
This is beautiful. This is incredible.
Bravo.
The Vienna had no organisation for managing their day-to-day operations, so I gave them the state-of-the-art system to help with all their hotel operational needs. Welcome to to the WebRes Pro system, and this will help transform your business. It will link up to the POS system, and it will give you data like you've never had before.
Fabulous.
You need to be organized, from the inventories to the wage costs, to the salaries, to the POS systems, to the checking in and the checking out system. And the good news, guests can now book online. So this should relieve a huge headache. I could see that everyone was thrilled with the changes at the Vienna. Good. Have a good look round. But as I watched Lisa,
Where's this stuff from?
I noticed she was dissatisfied with the renovations.
These are different chairs from the other ones, aren't they? No? I was just seeing if it was 100% cotton. Is that a pull-out?
No, it doesn't need to be a pull-out. And right now, I'm worried where Lisa's head is going into relaunch this evening.
I can help you with your bags. First, let's get you checked in.
While it was time to relaunch the inn and restaurants,
Yep, we have an order.
I provided the staff with brand new uniforms that go with the new updated menu that includes wine pairing and beer flights.
First is going to be the grapefruit, then the second is going to be the Pilsner.
Is there up here?
Please get out of here, Lisa. Off the line.
Oh, this one's light bulb. No light bulb. Oops. Excuse me. No light bulb in there. I just wanted to turn it
Don't
on.
worry about it.
Okay.
Who's complaining about the light bulb?
Oh, just making sure that they have enough light. I was trying to turn it on and realized it later.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's focus on the big things. Are you always like this over little details like that?
I like to have things feel right, and so I'm feeling an extra need to make sure everything's right. That's all.
OTT.
Cluster.
OTT.
Probably, whatever that means.
Over the top.
Huh?
Over the top.
Well, I guess I don't have to be so over the top now, do I?
You do not. What is wrong with her tonight? Do you think she's going to go back to her old ways when I leave?
She might accidentally.
Customer's coming. Welcome. While Lisa is nitpicking everything unnecessarily,
Do you guys have the appetizer for table 5?
Oh, sorry.
You didn't get it? No, you didn't.
No?
No.
Jonathan is lost in the kitchen and service is starting to suffer. What table number is this, please?
That is table number 11 and waiting on 2 flank steaks with it.
Where's the flank steak? Are they coming?
Minutes.
Who's cooking the flank steak? Come on, guys, we can do 1 4 top at the same time, yes?
Yes.
I designed the menu around the size of the kitchen and the speed of both you working together. Yep. Okay? Come back for the flank.
What the hell is this?
Look at me, both, yes, both you. Cut the okay, look at me. You're more capable of doing 4 main courses at the same time, especially when there's 2 of you. And one of those main courses is the same dish. We've got to talk to each other, but I'm not going to start selling 1 dish at a time from 4 top.
Serious? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Jonathan, but look at me, hey, look at me. I need some effort from you a little bit. I need a little bit of respect and a little bit of effort from you, okay? Yeah, and look at me. You're the man holding the thing together. And if you go down, the whole place is going to go down. So I need you to step up, okay? I need you to talk a little bit, and I want 4 main courses at the same time. And Jonathan,
Yes.
you can get your mind set around 4 main courses at the same time. Understand, we're serving 1 table at a time, and we're going to complete that table.
Yes.
4 main courses, 3 main courses, 5 main courses, we're going to talk together.
Yes. Sausage goes with what? The 2 soups?
What's coming next?
It's gonna be sausage, 2 carrot soups, and a fried cheese.
Good.
For table 7.
Okay, so we're talking now. Yep. Good.
Carrot. Thank you very much. We have your flank steaks. Your wine is coming right away, okay?
Your sausage. You guys are all sharing, right? Yeah. I think the new Vienna will definitely attract a younger crowd. Oh my god. So beautiful. I'm super excited about the new changes, and I hope they'll last. I really do.
Right, we've had ups and downs, but tonight is a prime example of how good and how profitable this business can be. Customers loving the food, they love the decor. I'm leaving you with all the tools to get this place back to where you want it to go. I do want to ask you one thing.
Sure.
Is there anything that's happened this week that you're not happy with?
Yes, I had expected the Blumen's room to be done, not the Coney, but it was the room I didn't expect. It
And the room that we've done,
Is amazing.
still has problems.
can I just tell you something really important? This is not a makeover show,
I know that.
Yeah.
but you're complaining about
I wasn't saying I didn't love that room.
it'd be a great shame for you to sound ungrateful.
Oh, I'm not ungrateful. I am just so
From
shocked.
definitely don't want
The
to
new
I just-
management system to Dave, you got no
I'm
idea
coming
what's
across
going on.
wrong if you think that I'm being ungrateful, because I'm really not.
It sounds like that.
No, not at all.
I can't come in and wave a magic wand and transform 15 bedrooms and put a brand new kitchen. You now know what needs to happen.
I do.
But I need to tell you something that you're not going to like. I arranged for a new stove
You did?
to come. And then when I got the engineer to come and survey the place, unfortunately he had to leave
Yeah.
because he was going to shut the place down. There's practices that are taking place in there that are inappropriate.
You're saying the gas systems are...
The whole setup underneath there. Nothing's been changed in 13 years. And it's on the verge of running illegally.
Okay.
Listen, I came here to help. But you need to help yourselves and you need to dig
Absolutely.
deep and stick together. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay.
Okay? Good night.
Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Safe traveling.
Man, that's hard work. Soon after I left, Lisa and Jonathan reverted to the old Vienna.
This is something that belongs here. That came with the house.
What are you doing? You're insane.
By changing the decor and bringing back the original menu.
It's worse than it was. It looks horrible.
They chose not to take my advice about running the inn properly,
So listen to me about what should be going on in the kitchen.
and as a result, their reputation in town remains the same.
You survived your stay at Hotel Hell. Now here are a few more shows to check out from Fox.
This is Home Free.
Tim Tebow joins Mike Holmes in Fox's Feel Good competition,
You can do this.
pushing contestants further
You have to build an entire neighborhood.
to fight for something bigger.
I'm going to win you a dream home.
You need to remember your hero and why you're here.
She donated her kidney to my father.
Lives
This is yours.
will
This is beautiful.
change.
I can't believe this place is mine.
Home Free with Tim Tebow and Mike Holmes. Season premiere June 16th on Fox.